What's going on, Bears fans? I want to start off by saying, please continue to pray for safety DAMAR Hamlin from the Bills, because he's still in critical condition after dealing with the cardiac event that happened to him in the Monday Night Football game. I know you all saw it, and if you didn't see it actually happen, I know you heard about it, and believe that everybody is praying for him and everything, and sending well wishes and praying for his family during this time and everything. I just pray that he can get better from this and continue, to go on and living his life. I mean, he's only 24 years old. He has his entire life ahead of him. So prayers up to you. And there's a few things I just want to talk about dealing with the Bears for today. I'm going to be brief. First thing is that Justin Fields will be out this weekend. He will not play. When he came in Monday, Coach Eberflus said that Justin said that his hip was bothering him, so they sent him for an MRI, and they found that he has a strain. So he will be 63 yards short of the NFL quarterback rushing record, which is cool and everything, I mean, a lot of people want him to sit out anyway, but I'm glad that they took the medical approach and found out that something is, wrong. Well, not glad they found out something is wrong, but the fact that something is wrong, I am glad that they did find out. Let me reiterate that, but I'm glad that they're not letting him play with the injury. And Coach Eberflus also said that even if this was a playoff game, he would not be playing. He said it's not something that's going to have long-term effects, but it's enough to keep him out this weekend. It's like he said he would be able to go out, but he would not be 100%. So he wouldn't be able to go full speed. So therefore, and I believe it happened during the game because he definitely didn't look full speed after the first quarter. So I know you all know that as well. But the Bears are reportedly signing Equanimeous St. Brown to a 1-year extension. So EQ looks like he's going to be around for a while. And so I like EQ, and I think he's a hard worker and everything. And I would like to see what could happen with him and some new receiver talent and everything. But I'm not surprised. I would like to see what's going to happen with N'Keal Harry. I know he hasn't been on the field that much this season, but I would like to see what would happen with him with the full preseason. The full camp and the full preseason, and it's being able to start the season with the team and everything. I feel the same thing for Chase Claypool and everything. So yeah, it's a $1.25 million deal, so he's gonna be around for at least one more season. So hopefully he'll contribute more, and he'll play a big role, or maybe he doesn't play a big role because maybe they have other receivers that come in and he's just like the fourth or fifth option. But we shall see what happens as far as that concerns. So yeah, so with Justin Fields out, that means Nathan Peterman will be getting the start, and I know nobody's really excited about seeing Nathan Peterman, but I'm gonna watch the game because no matter what, I bear down forever. So that's what we do. So yeah, so we're gonna see how that works out with Nathan Peterman being the starting quarterback, and also I'm touching on the draft situation. I was gonna do a mock draft today. I actually had it planned for yesterday, but I just I was like, I'm not gonna do it. So I'll do it later on. But just to talk real quick about the draft, the Bears do have an opportunity to get the number one overall pick. I know I said this before, but I'm going to reiterate on it because if Houston wins, if the Houston Texans win and the Bears lose to Minnesota, which Minnesota still has a shot at the number one overall, seed in for the NFC. I mean, yeah, they need some help, but they still have a shot at it. And if not that, they still have a shot at number 2. So still, they're Houston. I mean, Minnesota has something to play for. But if Houston goes out there and wins the game that they have coming up, if they win, they the Bears will get the number 2. I mean, the number 1 overall pick, because Houston has a tie and the Bears don't. So that tie counts against Houston as far as their record is concerned. So I'm just trying to bring up their schedule so I can see exactly who they have to play against. Please forgive me for the delay. Yeah, Houston is playing the Colts, so they're playing Indianapolis, and that's a very winnable game for them. That is a very winnable game for Houston. So if Houston wins, they would the Houston and the Bears will flip-flop, I believe. Well, it really doesn't matter, because what Houston does, if they win, because that means that the Bears have the number 1 pick. So that's what's concerning to us. So yeah. So that being said, the Bears are guaranteed the 4th pick. They're guaranteed pick number 4. But if they lose against Minnesota, which especially with Nathan Peterman starting and Minnesota having something to play for, but I mean, this is a perfect scenario for a trap game as well, because the way Minnesota looked last week and the fact that Nathan Peterman is playing, that they could be looking past them. They could be looking past the Bears to the postseason, and it could come out and bite them. And if that happens, the Bears will be looking at pick number 4, unless the few teams behind them what a win as well. But and if the Bears win, there's no opportunity for them to get the 1st pick, because Houston would have to have the same record. That's the same amount of wins as the Bears. So they have that now. But if they, if they win, if they'll win behind the Bears now. But if they win this week, they would have the same number of wins as the Bears, and that tie will put them back behind the Bears. So the Bears will be picking first. But yeah, so that's it for today. Again, please keep DAMAR Hamlin and his family in your prayers as they go through this. I know it's a lot, especially all being football fans here, and never seeing anything like this happen to anybody. So this is different. It's different for everybody to deal with, and I know we just pray that he'll be okay. So that's it for now. I'm out of here. Like, comment, subscribe. Please tell a friend to tell a friend. Say a prayer for him and his family again. And that's it. I'm going.